Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 11 latest defense updates. Number 1, Uttam gallium nitride based SR radar enters production for Tejas Mk2. In a major stride towards self-reliance in defense technology, the upgraded Uttam gallium nitride based active electronically scanned array radar developed for the Tejas Mk2 fighter jet has officially entered production. The DRDO, through its electronic and radar development establishment, has confirmed that deliveries of the radar are scheduled to be completed before the rollout of the Tejas Mk2 prototype, planned for late October or early November 2025. The upgraded Uttam gallium nitride based SR radar, an evolution of the earlier gallium arsenide based Uttam radar, features over 900 transmit receive modules, a significant increase from the 912 T/R modules in the Uttam Mk1 variant. This enhancement is made possible by the larger nose cone of the Tejas Mk2, which provides additional space for more T/R modules, boosting the radar's detection range, tracking accuracy, and multi-target engagement capabilities. Next, Boeing offers E-7A wedge tail to IAF. The Indian Air Force finds itself at a crossroad in addressing its critical shortage of airborne warning and control system, that is AWACS platform, with Boeing's E-7A wedge tail being offered as a proven off-the-shelf solution. However, according to the sources, the IAF remains committed to its indigenous Netra Mk1A and Mk2 AWACS program despite their projected deployment timeline of 4 to 5 years. While the Pakistan Air Force currently operates a larger AWACS fleet, even after retiring its Chinese-built platforms, the IAF is banking on a robust plan to procure 6 Netra Mk1A systems based on the Embraer EMB 145 platform and 6 Mk2 systems using the Airbus A321, both equipped with cutting-edge gallium nitride based SR radars comparable to the wedge tails. Next, extended service life for Jaguar Daring 3. HAL has confirmed that the Indian Air Force Jaguar Daring 3 aircraft equipped with cutting-edge upgrades will remain in service beyond 2035 thanks to a life extension program and significant technological enhancement. The integration of the ELM 2052 active electronically scanned array fire control radar and the advanced short-range air-to-air missile has bolstered the combat capabilities of the Daring 3 variant, ensuring its operational relevance for at least another decade. The Jaguar, a deep penetration strike aircraft, has been a mainstay of the IAF's fleet since the late 1970s. The Daring 3 upgrade undertaken by HAL enhances the aircraft's avionics, radar, and weapon system, enabling it to perform precision strikes, air superiority missions, and reconnaissance roles with greater effectiveness. Next, India's S-400 Sudarshan Chakra might have set new records. In a historic milestone for modern warfare, India's S-400 air defense system, dubbed as Sudarshan Chakra, has etched its name in the annals of military history by achieving the longest range surface-to-air missile kill ever recorded. On the night of May 9th and 10th, during a tense escalations between India and Pakistan, the Indian Air Force successfully neutralized a Pakistan Air Force SAB 2000 area airborne early warning and control aircraft at an unprecedented distance of 314 km. This remarkable feat not only underscores the technological prowess of India's air defense capabilities, but also marks a significant moment in the ongoing India-Pakistan conflict, with both nations entering the record books for this extraordinary event. Next, Jacobabad hangar strike could have resulted in losses of PAF's F-16s. In a striking revelation that has sent ripples through South Asian defense circles, Indian media reports claim that during the recent Operation Sindoor, the Indian Air Force successfully targeted a hardened aircraft shelter at the Jacobabad Air Base in Pakistan. The strike allegedly resulted in the destruction of at least two to four F-16 Block 52 fighter jets belonging to the Pakistan Air Force. According to these reports, the F-16s were housed inside the hangar for maintenance and repair when precision-guided munition fired by the IAF struck the facility. Next, delivering of first anti-stealth Surya VHF radar to Indian Air Force. In a significant boost to India's air defense capabilities, Bengaluru-based Alpha Design Technologies Limited has successfully delivered the first of 6 Surya Very High Frequency, VHF stands for Very High Frequency radars, to the Indian Air Force. This milestone, announced on May 24th, marks a pivotal step in India's pursuit of self-reliance in defense technology, with the indigenous radar system designed to detect stealth aircraft and enhance the IAF's situational awareness. The delivery, part of the 200 crore contract for 6 solid 3D radars, underscores Bengaluru's growing prominence as a hub for cutting-edge defense manufacturing. The Surya VHF radar, developed entirely in India by ADTL, is a state-of-the-art mobile radar system designed to counter stealth aircraft and other low-observation aerial threats. With a range of 360 kilometers for a 2 M2 target, the Surya radar boasts advanced surveillance capabilities, including a steering mode that enhances its ability to track stealthy objects at long distance. This system, mounted on 2 6x6 vehicles for mobility, can perform 10 rotations per minute, ensuring rapid and comprehensive coverage. Next, India plans to procure more anti-stealth radar strategy. As reports intensify regarding Pakistan's potential acquisition of the Chinese J-35A stealth fighter jet, India is recalibrating its approach to countering fifth-generation aerial threats. Instead of pursuing the expensive and strategically complex procurement of platforms like the Russian Su-57E or the Americans' F-35A, India is opting for a more pragmatic and cost-effective rule, enhancing its anti-stealth detection capabilities. Next, securing export order from Israel for universal rocket launchers. Naib Limited, a pioneering Indian manufacturer of critical defense systems, is pleased to announce the receipt of a significant export purchase order valued at $17.52 million from a globally renowned leading technology-based company in Israel. The order involves the manufacturing and supply of universal rocket launchers with a range capability of up to 300 kilometers, a highly advanced technology being produced in India for the first time for the global market. Next, India's combat-tested weapons boost export potential. The recent India-Pakistan skirmish, dubbed Operation Sindoor, marked a pivotal moment for India's defense industry, providing a real-world proving ground for an array of indigenously developed weapons from the private sector conducted in May 2025. This operation saw the Indian Armed Forces deploy the test advanced platforms including Tata Advanced Systems Limited, ALS-50 loitering munition, New Space Research and Technologies, Swarm drones, Mahindra Armado armored vehicle, Joneth Technologies JM-1 loitering munition, and the Vajra short anti-drone gun. The successful battlefield use of these systems against Pakistani forces, particularly in countering drone swarms and precision strikes, has earned them the coveted combat-tested label, significantly enhancing their appeal in the global defense market. Next, unveiling plans for new kamikaze drones with hybrid propulsion. Hyderabad-based Raghu Vamsi Machine Tools, a leading aerospace and defense manufacturing firm, has announced plans to develop a cutting-edge kamikaze drone, marking a significant step in India's push for self-reliance in unmanned aerial systems. The new drone showcased at a recent industry event will leverage a hybrid propulsion system combining jet engine and electric propulsion technologies. Central to this project is the Indra RV2524ON, a fully indigenous micro-turbojet engine developed by RVMT, which the company claims offers best-in-class thrust to weight ratios. Next, trials of Pinaka Mk3. DRDO is set to commence trials of the Pinaka Mk3, an advanced 120-kilometer range guided rocket system, marking a significant leap in India's indigenous artillery capabilities. Developed by DRDO's Armament Research and Development Establishment in collaboration with other key laboratories, the Pinaka Mk3 is designed to deliver precision strikes with enhanced range and lethality. Limited supplies of the pre-production units have already been manufactured by Solar Industries Private Limited. Thank you.